Hi everyone, I'm German Phil. I'm the Brewmaster here at Kichesippi Beer.
And I'm Brittany, and this is Brittany and the Brewmaster. See how that worked out, Brittany, Brewmaster? That worked nicely. We're here at Kichesippi Beer, and we're here to talk to you about our brand new beer. Each week we're coming back for more beer, and this week, what do we got this week?
We've got 696, or Car 696 Maibock. It's a German-style strong lager, usually released in springtime.
Springtime beer.
Around Lent, actually, traditionally.
And each of Kichesippi's beers have a really fun, unique history to them, usually specific to Ottawa, and Car 696 is no different. This beer is actually in honor. Up until April of 1959, the city of Ottawa actually had streetcars that people used to get around for public transportation. They were slowly phased out and retired, but the last car on the street was Car 696. Right now, actually, they're working on restoring it to sort of its former glory, and we have brewed this beer right here in honor of that piece of Ottawa history. How cool is that?
It was also electric, so green, well before its time.
Green, well before the time. Now, talk to me about this beer. It's a lager, you said.
Yep.
How much international bitterness units to have? What alcohol percentage are we talking?
We got 6.3% alcohol by volume. We've got 27 IBU, so it's not very bitter, but it's very balanced. It's a malty beer. You're going to be able to smell really nice, kind of fresh grain, a little bit of kind of caramel. Overall, just drinks very smooth, but it's got a little bit more body to it than your average Heller, for example. Goes down well, but it's nothing to mess with.
It's definitely nothing to mess with. I love it. It's like subtly sweet, but it's got that like smooth, malty finish. Yeah. I'm a really big fan of this beer. It's a great spring beer for sure.
Definitely, and because it's liquid bread, it's a Bock beer. It is the food, so you don't really need to pair it with anything.
Brilliant. So instead of a food pairing today, this is your food. I love it. But if you were going to pair it with food, you do with some like hearty meats would go well with this, right?
So depending on how traditional you are, you can eat this with your Sunday roast, but even sandwiches and pasta at the end of the day, no problem.
Brilliant. I love this beer. So ladies and gents, come on down, get yourself a Car 696. It's available at kbeer.ca right now in cans. It's also on tap in our tap room. We're at 2265 Robertson Road. It is Car 696, our Maibock spring craft beer.
Prost.
Cheers.
I don't have any beer left.